realized about myself is that my day is contingent on whether or not I get up and dance. Because if I don't dance at some point in the morning after I've woken up, that means that it's not going to be a good day for me. I don't know why. It's so weird. I'm up in the morning making me some bacon because I'm just over the grocery stores in general. Like, I'm not even going to tell you how much it costs to buy bacon that already had black pepper and the brown sugar and all that on it. Now this, so I got my oven on. You just have to really watch it or else you'll burn it because brown sugar caramelizes. So if you have it on a high enough temperature, you don't need to cook it long. Just cook it until it's dark, but not burnt, just a darkened color, because that means that it's done. And then when I take it out, the brown sugar hardens over it. Yummy, yummy. But the last time I did this, it didn't turn out right. So we're gonna see how this turns out this time. I just really gotta pay attention. So I'm using just black pepper, cayenne pepper, and brown sugar. And just mixing it in there. I should use a rack, but I don't have a rack anymore. Look at that bacon. Nummy, nummy, nummy. Make a call to eat it. This is gonna be a lazy day. I'm staying in my pajamas until I go to dance class later, if I even have the energy to go to dance class. I have my therapy appointment today. I might take a nap real soon because I just can't keep going on like this. I'm a morning person. Oh, I still got my patch on my face and everything. I'll take that off when we do our hair. But I am a morning person. Even though I have an owl tattoo and I love owls, I am not a night person. I've been going to bed late every day, but my body still wakes up at 7, 8. Like, I can't help it. So now I'm just sleepy because I'm running on a few hours of sleep. So I figured I should just take it easy. Y'all gonna see me crusted today. No makeup. I'm putting on some sunscreen because we gotta sunscreen that thing out. But I'm not doing my brows. I'm not doing nothing. Should I even do anything? So on this lovely day, we are going for whatever style is the easiest to nap in. That's why my ass keep getting migraines, because I haven't been getting any sleep. No, I work from home now and I've gone content creating full time. I'm doing something all day, every day. I have more control of my time, yeah, but a part of me is not trying to take advantage of or take for granted the position that I'm in. And I'm understanding that, girl, you quit your job, like, you're gonna have to work really, really, really hard. So my entire day goes towards something. I make sure that from the time I'm up, every second of my day is filled to the point that I don't eat like I should. And that's a problem. I'm gonna part my hair into 2 sections and I'm gonna put my hair up into two space buns. This might be the first time I parted my hair all the way through, and I'm not going back to fix nothing. I don't know what it looks like, y'all. I don't have no mirror. Our mirror's on the other side of my apartment. I don't feel like walking all the way over there to get it. So we're gonna assume that that's good. I'm pretty sure it looks just fine. I feel like we as black women often push ourselves so much, and I'm just these past few months getting myself out of that idea, or trying to get myself out of that idea. You cannot run on E, and I'm practically on E right now, so I gotta fill my tank up. This is probably not gonna go on my list of favorites for hairstyles throughout this whole series, because since I'm so tired, I'm not really putting any effort into it. Wrapping this side tighter to see if this looks better though. I made a little photo album of like hair inspo. I don't know why I even included any styles that contain 2 buns, 2 puffballs. It just, I should find my baby pictures and insert my baby pictures for you to understand why I don't like those styles. A few years ago, I've done some styles that I liked, but at this point, I don't like those hairstyles. It makes me look like a child. How other people are able to pull it off, I don't know, but I'm not one of those people. Nope, I ain't feeling that either. No. we ain't gonna do it. Sorry, y'all. There won't be hairstyle today. Y'all, I can't even handle the braids. What's wrong with me today? What is wrong with me today? Because I can't even handle these. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Everything just feels like it's suffocating me. Put this bonnet on. I just finished my therapy appointment, so I'm getting me some Starbucks. It's kind of late, so I hope that they have those donuts. Oh, their old-fashioned donuts are so good. I want one. Tiana.
Hi, Tiana. How can I help you today?
Hi, could I please get a venti strawberry refresher?
All right. Anything else?
Do you guys have any old-fashioned donuts left?
Ooh, that's a great question. Let me go check on that.
Okay.
We are all out of our old-fashioned donuts today. We have our chocolate croissants. We have cheese danishes. We have pretty much everything else except that.
Yeah, I kind of.
Sugar plum cheese danish. Can we try that?
No, I'm fine. I figured since it's kind of late in the day, so that's fine. That's it.
So just a strawberry refresher then?
Yes, please.
532.
All right, thank you. I'm just coming back from dance class. I was chatting it up with y'all in my car, but the footage was just, and I can't do y'all like that. Y'all deserve quality. But as I was saying, I went to dance class tonight. I had to force myself to go. I did not want to go. I would have stayed another 2 hours for the advanced class, but I wouldn't have been able to get this Vlogmas video out to you all in time, and I have to prioritize. So I had a little fun. Now it's time to get ready for bed and get in at work. Today was a tough day for me mentally, just trying to push myself through to doing fun things for myself. And that is kind of crazy when I think about it. I'll get back into it for real with mixing the beginner classes with the advanced classes, maybe 1 or 2. The beginners classes just like warm me up and it gets my body comfortable. It can be nerve-wracking just going into this new place and I don't really know anyone there. That's a big jump for me. This year, even though 2022 is almost over, I've really been focusing and working hard on putting myself in uncomfortable situations. That sounds crazy. I'm not talking about putting myself in danger. Putting myself in uncomfortable situations so that I don't become complacent in my comfort and it hinders me from growing. How many of us as grown adults have hobbies? Things that we do for ourselves that are for fun and it has no sort of monetary association with it. It's not for anybody but ourselves. How many of us have actual hobbies? How many of us actually have time for hobbies? Because that's a thing too. I don't have same set of responsibilities that a lot of adults do, like families, etc. So I can only imagine how that must be. But as adults, we deserve to have hobbies. We deserve to have things that we enjoy. So I've really been trying to find that, especially as I move through the rest of my 20s, because I spent the early part of my 20s graduated from college, struggling to find a job, ended up working 2 jobs. I was working about 12 to 13 hours a day and I had no hobbies. All I did was go to work. That's literally all that I did. And I didn't really enjoy life. So now I'm really trying to get to a point where I do have things that I enjoy. Kids have so much freedom, so many hobbies, you know, if you have the privilege. Because I mean, I couldn't afford to do extracurricular activities like that cost money, but I was involved in sports in school and like after school activities, and I had hobbies. I had things outside of school that I enjoyed. So why does that go away when we become adults? I just don't think that life should just be work and home and paying bills and responsibilities. At the same time, I understand that that's not a luxury that a lot of people have, and sometimes that makes me sad. I almost let anxiety stop me from going to class today. I'm so worried about, I don't want to go there by myself. You know, sometimes we depend on other people so much to do things with us that we're uncomfortable with doing things solo. It's another thing I'm trying to work on doing, just being comfortable with going out and going to things that I enjoy and meeting people while I'm there. Just enjoy the moment. You don't have to wait on other people to do things. I was anxious. I was like, oh man, I'm not gonna know anyone in here. My friend is unable to come. So I'm gonna be dancing by myself. Dancing by myself. But I get in there and I see people that I know because they're from other dance classes that I went to. And that kind of made me comfortable. It's like, oh, all right, cool, I know you. But at the same time, I can't keep depending on that. I got a little taste of that last year when I went on a business trip and I went out, like I took myself out to dinner and I went there alone. So I tried to use Josh as my crutch and I was like FaceTiming him while I was at dinner just so I didn't have to be by myself, but my phone died. So I ended up having to sit in that moment alone, but it ended up being cool anyways because I just enjoyed my food. It was so good, by the way. And I chatted it up with the people around me who were also just there. I hear it didn't turn out how I was expecting it, but it'll be better tomorrow. I was so tired. I forced myself to go to dance and I had a lot of fun. So sometimes we gotta not listen to that voice in the back of our heads telling us not to do things. I'm gonna get ready for bed, edit this video. I was about to start talking to y'all in Spanish. I don't know what's wrong with me. Good night.